Today on the Link Show, we're doing the biggest scavenger hunt ever.
And we're learning about peace. Roll the tape. What's good, Link Show? We're back with another episode.
I can't with the glasses.
What do you mean? Do you not like the glasses?
It's just, they're interesting.
We're vibing right now.
We're vibing.
We're vibing right now. But we have another game today.
We do.
That we're going to do later on.
And it's hide and seek situation, and we've both won a hide and seek type game.
Oh goodness. If we know anything about me, every time we do like a finding game, I'm not the guy to do this. I'm like,
Especially if there's math involved.
Yeah. My mom always said I look like a boy when I
Did the boy look?
I do the boy look, that's what it is. Like, I just don't find stuff. It's all right though, because today could be different. And we're also learning about peace.
Yes,
So hopefully I have a bit of peace in me when I go find some stuff today.
Calm the brain down.
Calm the brain down.
That's what you need to do.
And it's currently 5-4.
It is 5-4. So if I win, then we'll be tying again.
If I win, then I can be 2 up, which is good.
That's a good leverage to have.
But before we get to that, I think we need to do something more important first.
Some more peace in our hearts.
Some more peace in our hearts, and that is to read your shout-outs. So let's take a look.
Let's go.
It's week 10, how amazing. And to celebrate, I'm going to do something a little bit different and read the shoutouts backwards. So to start off, if you want to put a shoutout in, go to thelinkcrew.com where you can type your shoutout in, so means we can read them and read them out on the show. Now, the shoutouts. Hi Link Crew, I love learning about God and the challenges are so funny. That's from Violet. Thanks Violet, I love that you love learning about God and the challenges. Great challenge today guys. I love learning about God and his amazing miracles. I think you should do a math challenge. I'm curious to see who's better at maths by. That is from Giovanna. What a great challenge, Giovanna. I would love to see who's better at maths. I love maths, so that would be so fun. We love the Link Show. We are cheering for both Cece and Miguel. Thanks for the awesome teaching on prayer. That's from 4LC. I'm so glad you guys love learning about prayer. We love teaching about prayer, and I'm glad that you're cheering for both Cece and Miguel. Hi Miguel and Cece. I love that you guys always talk about God because I'm learning so much, and you should do a truth or dare challenge, and thanks for letting me learn. That is from Mystery Person. Ooh, Mystery Person, don't know who that is, but I'm so glad that you love learning about God and love a truth or dare challenge. That sounds fun. And the last one is, hello, I'm Ethan, and shout out my friends to Quadec, Levi, Max, and my brother Cohen. That is awesome. This is from Ethan. Shout out to all of you guys. That is so awesome. That's it for today, guys. Let's listen to Preach Part 1. Let's go.
Growing up, I was a scout. Right from a young age, grade 3, grade 4, I got into it, and I was a scout right through till about 15 or 16. So a good 10 years I was involved in scouts. I had a great time. Learned to tie lots of knots, help old ladies across the road, did amazing things. When I was going to scouts, when I was in grade 5, I think, I was living in a town in Australia called Ipswich, and I was heading down the hill from our home to the scout den. My parents trusted me to get down there, no problem. It was about maybe just under a kilometre to get down there. And it was on Friday afternoon. I'd go down sort of in the late afternoon after school, head down to the scouts den and do the thing for a couple of hours. Now, as you can imagine, it's afternoon, sun goes down in the afternoon, it becomes night. So I went down during the day, or certainly when the sun was in the sky, but when I came out from having a great time at Scouts, it was dark. Every noise seemed scarier than it was. There was a dog barking, and I thought that dog was massive. There were trees rustling, branches scraping against each other, and that made me think there was some sort of monster or nasty thing behind or in the trees trying to get me. There were some people yelling and I thought they were coming after me. I was getting really anxious. I had very little peace in that moment. Thankfully, a couple of scouts, older scouts, probably another maybe 5 or 6 years older than I, were coming up behind me. And they came along beside me and said, Liam, you're almost home. Just at the top of the hill, there's your light, and your house is right beside the light, so you'll be totally fine. They showed me that it was going to be okay. They directed my attention to things that were good. They allowed me to feel peaceful because they were with me. I wasn't getting nervous or anxious anymore. Perhaps there's been a time for you where you've been in an environment where you're a bit nervous, you're a bit scared, you're a bit anxious. You didn't feel at peace. The amazing thing is that the Bible helps us and guides us through those times where there is no peace. And in a moment, we're going to look at a Bible story where we see how God brought peace to an amazing situation. But more of that in a moment.
What it do? We got another game for you today. We got to find some stuff, Cece.
Looking.
True, looking.
With the eyes.
With the eyes.
Not a boy look.
Well, what
Actual
are we
look.
looking for? Is
I
my
have
question.
no idea.
We're standing up, and I think we're like going around the whole set trying to find
Yes,
stuff.
that you guys actually get to see the rest of the studio.
We get to see.
Which would be cool.
Oh, I still haven't seen the whole studio. But that's all right. Hey, producer, what are we doing?
Hit us up.
Today we are playing a scavenger hunt, as you said. You'll have to grab items of what I articulate to you each round and bring them back to the 8-ball table. Whoever gets the items on the table first wins each round. So the first round is, and I'll say it and then I'll say ready, set, go, is you need to get one item of each color of the rainbow, except for indigo and violet is pink and purple. Ready? 3,
Whoa! What colors are there on the rainbow?
3, 2, 1, go.
Green, blue, red, red,
Blue.
yellow. Purple? Is purple one?
What else can I get?
Purple? Yes, sir. Green and
Alright, let's go
orange
this way.
and pink and green. Purple and orange and 2 orange. Did I get it? How many colors are there on the rainbow?
Yellow. Are we saying that's yellow?
Oh, green.
Yellow, green.
Oh, I got green. What the?
Red. I need red.
Wait, do I have everything? Do I have everything?
Red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. Purple, purple, purple.
I've got
purple.
everything.
Where's your purple?
Hey, do I have everything?
Purple.
Miguel, when you were saying you had everything, you didn't have pink. CC gets round 1.
I also didn't think we weren't getting purple or pink.
No,
Didn't you say
instead of
not getting
indigo and
purple, pink?
violet. They're doing pink and purple.
Oh, next round. And we're back with round 2, baby.
Let's go.
All right, round 2 is you are spelling your name with items in the rooms.
God.
Hold
CC,
on.
because
Yeah.
you're 2 letters, you also have to spell Noah as well. Yeah, so
CC
you both have
Noah.
6 letters, so 6 items you're not finding. 3, 2, 1, go.
Don't know. Minecraft.
CC.
Actually, let's use this.
And
Mexican. Dude, there's literally nothing.
what?
Like-
I'm like literally having to think. What are you doing? Are you serious? No, because they're all the same thing. That
Nah,
doesn't
they're
work.
not. They're different
no,
letters.
They're the same thing.
No, it's.
They are.
Same thing. You're gonna choose
What? All right, whatever.
Told ya.
Let's go, camera guy.
We'll go steal one for you though.
There you go.
Got an N. Okay.
What am I? Oh, let's go G for green.
O-A-H.
Alright. Dude, where am I going?
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, E for elephant. I can't find I.
What am I missing? O and an A. Operation? Oh,
What?
this is hard.
Okay, I think I've got it. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. I think I've got it.
Are you making the letter U with pens? Can I do Alex the Lion?
Oi, Uganda. Uganda. U for Uganda.
Ah, Alex the
You
Lion
forget-
from Madagascar.
No.
Alex
Miguel,
the
you
Lion.
win round 2.
Oh, come on.
That's it.
That was hard.
Spin the globe. I genuinely couldn't even find an umbrella. I was trying to find an umbrella the whole time.
Round 3. And we're back.
That's what it is, sir.
Next one.
And the final round, the tiebreaker, is 10 unique items of the same color. You cannot grab 2 pens, even if they're different pens. 3, 2, 1, go.
1, 2, 3. Oh, we're both doing yellow.
Oh gosh.
6. Ah!
Get out of here. Let's go. Let's go.
7.
Get out of here.
Oi! Buzz off! One, two,
10,
three, four,
10,
five, six,
10,
seven, eight.
10, 10, 10.
Nah.
Yep. Ready? You ready?
Orange.
Pause.
Is that me? 10. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? 1, 2, 3.
That's orange.
That's yellow. 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 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10! Let's go! Wow! Get out of here. I'm done. I've won this week's challenge. Thank you so much, Link Crew. Hey, let's go to your Bible animated story. Woo!
In the Old Testament, the people of Israel heard from God through prophets. I want to tell you a story about a prophet. His name is Elisha. He wasn't a warrior with swords or shields, but he had something even better. He could hear from God. At that time, the king of a nearby country called Aram was making secret plans to attack Israel. But guess what? Every time he tried to sneak up upon them, Elisha knew already the plans. Why? Because God would tell Elisha, Elisha would warn the king of Israel. And this happened so many times that the king of Aram got super frustrated. Okay, who's the spy? He shouted to his soldiers. One soldier nervously raised his hand. There is no spy, Your Majesty. It's Elisha the prophet. He tells the king of Israel what you whisper in your bedroom. The king of Aram was furious. Find Elisha, capture him, he ordered. They discovered Elisha was in a nearby city called Dothan. So the king sent a huge army with horses and chariots to surround the city at night. The next morning, Elisha's servant woke up and stretched, rubbed his eyes, and he froze. Outside the city walls was an enormous army. He ran to Elisha shouting, "Master, what are we going to do?" Elisha stayed calm. "Don't be afraid," he said with a smile. "Those who are with us are more than those who are with them." The servant blinked. "Wait, what?" Then Elisha prayed, "Lord, open his eyes so he can see." Suddenly, the servant could see something he couldn't see before. The hills were full of horses and chariots of fire all around Elisha. It was God's invisible army of angels. As the enemy army moved closer, Elisha prayed again. "Lord, strike them with blindness." And just like that, the enemy soldiers couldn't see where they were going. Then Elisha walked right up to them and said, "This isn't the road, this isn't the city you're looking for. Follow me, and I'll tell you where you need to go." So confused, the army followed Elisha all the way back to Samaria, the capital of Israel. Then Elisha prayed, "Lord, open their eyes." And suddenly they realized they were in the middle of Israel's capital. The king of Israel saw them and said, "Should we attack Elisha?" But Elisha said, "No. Would you attack people you haven't captured without a fight? Give them food and water instead. Let's send them home." So the king prepared a big feast for them. The soldiers ate and drank, and when they were finished, Elisha sent them back to the king. And after that, well, the Aramean soldiers never came back to bother Israel again. What an amazing story where we see Elisha bring peace to a whole bunch of people. We see Elisha bringing peace to his servant. His servant saw a whole bunch of enemies initially, but then Elisha directed his attention to God's army. We saw Elisha bringing peace to God's people. They were getting nervous about the enemies attacking them, but Elisha showed them a way to peace and escorted the enemies away. And Elisha brought peace to the Arameans, his enemies. You see, he led the Arameans away from the town to be in the presence of the king. And the king asked Elisha, "What should I do?" What did Elisha say? Well, rather than doing something bad to the Arameans, he said, "No, let's feed them. Let's give them some drink and guide them home." And that's what he did. And the Arameans, it says, never attacked the Israelites again. So Elisha brought peace to the Arameans. And Elisha is a prophet. He's a prophet of God. And so he represents the God of peace. And that's who we know God is. We read in Isaiah that he is the Prince of Peace. In John 14:27, it says that we are given the gift of peace. If you're in a tricky situation, a difficult situation like me, perhaps when you're coming back from a scout den, or you're perhaps scared of the dark, or you're scared of other circumstances that are going on, you're uncertain about relationships, I want you to be encouraged and know that there's a gift of peace that you can open. I've opened that gift of peace, and you can open that gift of peace too. Because that peace will help you see the world differently. It will allow you to know that God is right there with you. And as the God of peace, you can be totally confident in his ability to give you peace of heart and of mind. because that's who the God of peace is.
And that is today's episode. These flowers are yellow, by the way. I'll cut our producer off. He actually didn't even say who won. So, producer, who?
I think we know who won, bro.
Producer,
He just wants to hear it again.
who won?
Miguel, you won this round.
Oh, we just need to make sure. That's 6-4. That is 6-4.
These sunglasses need to go. They're making you extra sassy.
Nothing to do with peace about that game.
There was
We-
no peace
we
in
learned-
that game.
We learned peace, but we didn't experience it.
We keep peace, no
We
matter
keep
the
peace,
outcome.
which is why I gave you the flowers.
I appreciate it.
100%, 100%.
Thanks, man.
But hey, if you want to check out more videos, why don't you go to thelinkcrew.com, click on that YouTube button right there. You'll see all of our videos, all of our midweek content, Mario Kart gameplay, all that sort of stuff right there. Heaps of fun. Send in through your shoutouts because we always love to hear what you guys think. But that's it for now. My name is Miguel,
And I'm Cece.
and we'll see you next time on
The Link Show. Bye!